Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm asking. When he says, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that, what's he referring to? No one knows. Wait, hold on, sorry. I'm gonna have to call you back. Mike, what are you doing?
Oh, yo, Cavan, sorry, I was just, practicing.
Okay, I mean, do you want to be a bit more specific? Are you practicing to catch a fly in your mouth? What are you doing?
Well, what does it look like I'm practicing? Magic, obviously.
Oh wow, magic. Nice. What trick are you practicing?
No, I'm not practicing a trick. I'm practicing the reaction faces, you know, for TikTok.
Oh, for TikTok. Okay, right. I don't really have TikTok, so I don't really know what this is about, but I'll let you do your thing.
Whoa, hold on, Grandad. What do you mean you don't have TikTok?
I mean, I don't have TikTok. I never downloaded it.
Oh my god, we need to fix this, okay? You are missing out on some of the best magic that I have ever seen, okay? And I've seen like at least 2 magicians. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna sit here and you're gonna react to TikTok magic, alright? I'll be your TikTok guru. I'm an expert, okay?
Alright, whatever you say.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to TikTok magic. Now, I haven't always been very secretive about my opinions on TikTok magic. First of all, I definitely don't hate all TikTok magic. I know there's a lot of magic on there that is really, really good, that's just brilliant performances. However, there is a small section of it that I find very, very cringy and very difficult to watch. So we're gonna focus on a couple of the popular TikTokers. Is that what they're called? Are they called TikTokers?
I don't know. Tickers? Talkers? Tic-tac-toers?
Okay, it doesn't really affect the video, it's fine. We're gonna look at 2 of these popular TikTok magic people. One of them is Sean Does Magic, who's a very popular guy online. I've seen some of his stuff, and I think he's very likable, very wholesome, and we're gonna take a look at his stuff just because I think that he is probably the face of TikTok magic at the moment. And the other magician we're gonna talk about is a guy called Dan Rhodes, who I've recently come across scrolling through YouTube Shorts, which is their sort of TikTok feature. I mean, to be honest, at this point, although I don't have TikTok, you can't really avoid them. They are everywhere. Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, which always makes me laugh because I always just think of YouTube wearing a pair of shorts, and I don't think it's a very good name. And so yeah, this guy, Dan Rhodes, I've come across his stuff, and I think there are some similarities between him and Sean Does Magic, but there's a few key differences, and it's those that I want to focus on. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on TikTok magic, and they might surprise you. I don't know, I might go away from this video loving TikTok magic and even changing my whole career path to be on TikTok. I don't think there's much risk of that happening, so don't worry, I do quite like lasting longer than a minute. So today we're going to start by looking at Sean Does Magic. I don't know why I've got my laptop, that is not how we watch TikTok. The first, can I borrow your phone?
Yeah, okay, here you go.
Thank you. The first rule of TikTok is to always watch it on your phone, and the second rule is to, yeah, I'm gonna go on YouTube and just watch it on YouTube. The first person we're gonna look at is Sean Does Magic. So, this first one is called Mom Rates My Magic Tricks, and it has, wait for it, 67 million views. 67 million with a capital M views. I know it probably has a lot more on TikTok, but I'm not downloading TikTok for this video. We're just gonna look at YouTube Shorts. So yeah, this is Mom Rates My Magic Tricks. Let's take a look.
Mom, rate this magic trick, ready?
Okay.
1 out of 10, it's gross.
What? Mom, rate this magic trick. Watch the hair tie, 3, 2, bam!
Wow, amazing. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10! Rate the magic trick. Watch the ring, we take it off, throw it right back on.
Ooh, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
Yes.
Mom, rate the magic trick. Watch the pen vanish.
0 out of 10.
0.
Okay. Interesting. Wow, okay, so I quite like that video, actually. I mean, I can't deny, that was really entertaining. It was fast-paced, which I know TikTok is, but I also quite like that style. I tried it sort of in my recent Omegle video. So let's watch his second most popular video, which is McDonald's drive-thru prank.
Could I get extra napkins, please?
Drive-thru pranks always make me think of the magic of Rahat.
Wait, I ordered a medium fry.
What's that?
Dude,
Okay.
Are y'all joking or what?
Okay, that was good. That was quite entertaining. As I've said in the past, I'm quite a fan of the magic and prank genre mix. I think they work quite well, especially for social media. Like I said, Magic of Rahat, it always makes me think of him. He was so, so good. That wasn't set up either, as far as I can tell. I think it would actually be harder to set that up than just to genuinely do it as a prank. Plus, again, a little bit of behind the scenes. I think that's sort of a theme that we'll see in these videos, that they tend to like to show a little bit of how the trick is done. Sometimes pushing it and revealing things they shouldn't. I've seen a couple of examples of that scrolling through YouTube, but most of the time they're just revealing nice little secrets that are good to reveal. And talking of that, I want to go over to Dan Rhodes' YouTube channel because he does this. He does this in a slightly different way. Okay, there's a lot going on here.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Good catch at the end. Okay. What do I say about this? I don't think the performance is as polished. There was a bit of a flash of the red cup at the end, and I know that he's already revealed the trick, which is interesting in itself actually, but that he's revealed the trick before he performs it. I'm not sure of that presentation. I think if I was gonna do this, if someone said, Cavan, you need to perform this, 34-second video, I would do it in a slightly different way. I would move the reveal of how the trick is done to the end, so that we start with the initial visual moments of sweets being poured out of a phone, and then the punchline, and then the gag, the sort of twist at the end being, oh, they were just behind the phone all along. So at least you're starting with a bit of amazement, and then you turn it into a little bit of comedy, a little bit of sort of a gag at the end of showing how it's done. I think that is a structurally better way of doing it. A lot of magicians do this where they show a trick and then they show how it's done as a gag. Penn and Teller do it all the time, and I think it's better that way round. I don't know, it's interesting. But he's done a few more of these behind the scenes videos, he calls them. So let's watch this one. It's the crazy brick trick. And here I guess he sort of does start with a performance, which is interesting. So he's showing the fake sponge brick, and I mean, there's almost like this timer, and he's like, it's like he's performing to someone off screen, or like a camera off screen, so... Oh, a bit of deodorant. Okay, don't know what the deodorant's about. Okay, so there's like this timer, like his phone or his camera is on a timer and it's about to go off, so he's quickly showing how the trick is done, and then he performs off camera. That's interesting, and that is sort of something I quite like about these videos actually. I quite like that presentation. I'll show you how it's done, then I'll perform it over here. That's interesting. But yeah, that's the crazy brick trick. Again, that has 89 million views. You can't deny, whether it's good magic or not, a lot of people are watching magic, and that can only be a good thing.
Sean,
What's up?
teach me a magic trick.
I got you. I'm about to teach you how to take any amount of water, pour into a cup, mix it around a little bit, and then bam, ice. This is actually really easy. All you need is a sponge. Take the sponge, you put it inside the cup, add your ice cubes in, and that sponge is gonna absorb all of that liquid. It's gonna look like it turns into ice.
Sean,
What's up?
teach me a magic trick.
I got you. I'm about to teach you how to take any ring, and on the count of 3,
I mean, it's really well done.
vanish.
I
and
can't
rip
deny
your
it.
ring finger.
No way.
This one's really easy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pretend to grab the ring, but really you're dropping it. I'm about to teach you how to take any
Storing
sticky note, rip it up,
Okay, let's see how he does this.
snap my fingers, and it's back
Just a
to normal.
switch or something?
To do
Yeah,
this, you need
okay.
2 sticky notes. One you crumple in your hand, and the other that you're gonna rip up.
I mean, I can't deny
Roll
it.
it up,
In this video,
switch it
what?
with the
A
other
water vanish, a French drop,
Magically
and a
restored.
tournament restored? In under a minute, he's managed to teach those 3 tricks? Now, yes, you could argue that someone watching this video isn't going to be able to perform these tricks after watching a very, very short tutorial. And while I don't think it's impossible, I think someone actually could learn the magic and do it from that video. I think it's not about that. I think it's more about the entertainment value of quickly seeing a magic trick and then how it's done. I feel like maybe I've been a little bit harsh on Dan Rhodes, so we're gonna watch another one of his videos. This is from a week ago, just 1 week ago, and it has 76 million views on YouTube and 2 million likes, which is fantastic. So let's watch this from Dan Rhodes. Taping his fingers together. Interesting. And again, that really good presentation of like, you know, performing to a camera, off camera as it were. So this is... I don't really understand what's gonna happen here. Whoa! Okay. Nice! So I was confused then for a second because I thought that he was showing us how the trick was done. I thought it was like the other ones, showing us how it was done, and somehow the secret was his fingers were taped together and then perform the trick, but he was actually just doing the preparation and then like linking the scissors on his hand. Yeah, that was really, really good. Really, really enjoyed that video, and it shows that he can be a really good magician. But here's the thing, here's the one thing out of all of these videos, including some of Sean's magic, that I'm not a huge fan of and that does make me cringe a little bit. It's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of TikTok magic, is the whole reaction face, like the... To me, it just doesn't add anything positive to the performance. I think, if anything, the performance would be better without that. If he just did the trick like a normal person, you know, maybe a little bit of is okay. I think a little bit of, you know, tiny reaction is alright, just to emphasize, you know, these presentational beats in the trick. I think that's fine. But going so over the top that it's a bit unnatural. You know, imagine if you performed a trick like that in person. And I totally understand why he's doing it. I know I said I don't get it, but I do get it. I understand why he's doing it, because this content isn't aimed at people like me. It's aimed at kids scrolling through TikTok. And maybe those wacky faces and expressions to a kid will add something to the video, a little bit more engagement. It's like me turning on the TV and complaining about the dialogue in Pingu, you know? The content's not aimed at me, so me complaining about it is a little bit silly, and I'm fully self-aware that it is. But as a magician, as someone that cares about the tricks, I do think that it would still be possible for these tricks to be entertaining to a much wider demographic without those expressions. That's all I wanted to say, really, about this. And another thing I want to say is about the comments as well, because as I was compiling the shorts and the TikToks I was going to watch in this video, I kept going into the comments. And the comments on Dan Rhodes' channel in particular are absolutely unbelievable. I mean, seriously, this guy's getting so much hate for this. Really public, personal abuse on his videos. And I just cannot believe it. I had to check that the comments were about the same video, because the comments would lead you to believe that he was doing something absolutely horrific. And let's be fair here, the only thing he's doing is a few magic tricks and a few wacky faces. And although I've said that obviously I don't like it and the content's not aimed at me and I'd do it differently and all that sort of stuff, that doesn't at all justify the amount of hate that he's getting. It's honestly depressing, and I think that the hate is absolutely unwarranted. So I completely refute that. I completely say that that is, you know, undeserved, because it really is. I don't understand it at all. So there we have it. That is the video. And if you expected me to come on camera and rant for 10 minutes about how I absolutely hate TikTok and TikTok magicians are the worst, then I'm sorry to disappoint. But I just understand that these different things are aimed at different people, and we all have different tastes of what we consider good magic or not. And at the end of the day, who's to say who's right, you know? I might dislike something that you absolutely love, and vice versa. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to click the thumbs up button down below, and make sure to subscribe as well if you're new. I'll leave some more of my videos linked in a second so you can check them out, as well as my Patreon, which is currently $5 a month for 55 magic tutorials. 55 tutorials for $5. I think it's a good deal, so feel free to check that out if you want to. It is the best way of supporting my channel, and it means that I can work on bigger projects and all that sort of jazz. So I will see you very soon. I'm never saying jazz again like that, but I'll see you very soon for more videos.
I think you're gonna have to be